I am more than sure at some point you've heard about dropshipping and maybe you've even wanted to start yourself. But then came those questions. Is this legit? Will I waste my money or worse, my time? Or what if I fail at this? Trust me when I say I know this because I've been there before. But here's the truth that no one wants to tell you. Dropshipping in 2025 is not only real, but it is shockingly simple when you know what to do. This is something that you do not need a lot of skills for, you don't need experience, and you don't need a ton of money to get started. This is something that literally anyone can do. And when I say anyone, there are 16 and 17-year-olds that are making six figures a year. They are making over $20,000 a month by doing this. So if you've ever thought, I wish someone would just show me how this works, then you are in the right place. I am going to show you how to launch your very first Shopify dropshipping store and how to do it for free. And speaking of real results, I'm going to show you a way to get actual sales that no one has ever shown you before. What's up guys, this is Monique and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you can use. But first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, wagwan, shalom, assalamu alaikum, jambo cha, namaste. So dropshipping might sound like this big complicated thing, but it's actually pretty simple and I'm going to explain it to you in less than 30 seconds. Basically what you have to do is set up an online store and then you have to list products for sale. But here's the catch, you won't actually physically have or own these products. You are acting as the middleman that connects the customer to a supplier. And then so when a person buys the product from your online store, then you will take that money and you'll go to the supplier and purchase that product at a lower price, and you'll have the supplier to ship it directly to the customer and you get to keep the profit. That is it. Your job is to connect people to the products they want without you ever having to actually deal with the product. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, but it's going to first start with you building your store. Now I know the idea of you building a Shopify store might seem overwhelming, especially when you've never done it before, but I have some good news. I actually have a free AI tool called Build Your Store that will build a complete ready to go store for you in just 2 minutes. So to get started, all you have to do is go down to the link in my description and click on that. And once you do, you'll be taken to this page and we will go ahead and select to build my free store, and you'll just enter the information that they ask you for. And the next thing you'll have to do is choose a niche. Now don't overthink this because every niche here is designed to succeed. And if you are unsure, you can just let AI choose the best one for you, and then they will ask you to choose 2 photos for your home page. And don't worry, you can change this later, just choose 2. And then the next thing we will have to do is create your Shopify account. And this is where it gets really special because this offer right here is just for you. When you sign up today, you will get a free 3-day trial that will allow you to explore all of what Shopify has to offer. But here's the part that's only available for a limited time. After your trial ends, you will get the next 3 months for only $1 a month. This exclusive deal is designed to make starting your business as easy and affordable as possible. So once your Shopify account is set up, then you can link your new store by copying the URL and you'll paste it right into the AI store builder. Then you'll just follow all of the simple prompts that they list out for you to activate your $1 per month plan. And once you come back into Build Your Store, it will tell you to install the Build Your Store app. And in less than a minute, you will have a store that is fully customized and unique, including products inside. And all stores are different. Now to complete setting up your store so that you will actually be able to supply and fulfill the products that will get you sales, what you'll need to do now is register for AutoDS. And here's why this is a game changer, because AutoDS does not just add random products to your store. They will add winning products that are already set up to sell. These products will come with ready to use descriptions, professional images, and pricing, saving you hours of work. But that's not all. AutoDS will automate everything for you, from connecting connecting you to trusted suppliers, to fulfilling orders and ensuring fast shipping to your customers. And if you register right now, you will get the next 30 days of AutoDS for just $1. And this is another exclusive deal for you that you will not find anywhere else. So once you are done registering, then you will be able to publish your store. And once it's published, all you'll have to do is remove the password, and then your store will be live and ready. And this is what it created for you. Right now, you are literally a store owner. There are a bunch of products that are on here. They have created a place for customers to come and track their orders. You have shipping policies that are listed on here. You have return policies. There's a contact page. I mean, you literally don't have to do anything else but start making money. But let's talk about what actually happens next, which is an important step for you to start making money, and that's going to be driving traffic to your store. And I will show you how to drive traffic to your store and turn them into paying customers. And it's actually going to start with you finding your product. Because here's the thing, the products that you sell are everything. But let's say that you want to add more products to your store, or you're looking for that store player that's going to draw people to your particular store. You always want to find things that are in demand. And one of the best ways to do this is to look at what's trending right now. And a free way for you to find out what the trends are is by using Google Trends. When you're on Google Trends, you want to search for the item that you are interested in selling. And let's say you're interested in electronics. You'll just type that in here, or you can get more specific and type in portable blenders, or just whatever you have in mind that you are interested in selling. And what we want to do is we want to look at the search interest over time. And if you see a steady upward trend or even a big spike in searches, that's a great sign that people are actively looking for this product. But here's where it gets even better. We are able to use research tools that is found inside of AutoDS, and these will be able to help us find out what's trending, what's actually selling. And if you did not sign up already when we built our store, I will leave a link down in the description that will take you directly to AutoDS to get started right now. But inside of AutoDS, there is a marketplace, and they provide millions of products across many different categories, and you will find many different suppliers on here that you can get these products from. Another thing they have is hand-picked products, and this will show you high-performing items, and each of these have undergone a comprehensive product analysis. And you can look at the analysis that they provide, and this will show you the videos that successful sellers are using to actually sell their products. It will show you the target audience that this product is reaching. It will show you how much of a profit you can make. It'll show you how the audience is engaging with the product, and it'll also show you the market saturation. And this helps us to make an informed decision when we are choosing the right products to sell. Now, when you are searching for your special product, there are some things that you want to make sure. First and foremost, you want to make sure that it is a scroll stopper. And what I mean by that is your target audience is online. So these people will probably be scrolling on their phone or their computer, and you need a product that's going to make them stop mid-scroll. And you also want to make them want to learn more about whatever that product is, whether it solves a problem, it has a unique feature, or it adds value in some kind of way. So what I used when I was doing my research is the trending tab on AutoDS, which is another one of their research tools. And when I was scrolling, I came across this vlogging camera. The next thing I want to check is how much has this sold. So far this is seeming pretty promising. Another thing we can see is that the people that's selling this is getting good engagement with the likes and the shares on TikTok. And I personally know people that are looking for affordable vlogging cameras, because that's a common question that I get all the time. So I know that this is a pretty good product. But one more place I want to check to see if this is actually selling well is on Amazon, which this is definitely being sold on there, and it has pretty good reviews. And to back this up, I went into Google Trends, and I also found that this is showing a positive trend. So I think that we have found the winning product for us. So now what we need to do is add our winning product, our scroll stopper, to the store that Build Your Store already made for us. And to do that, what we are going to do is we are going to select the import to draft button. And once it imports, you can then come over to the drafts, and you'll see see it in here. Now what you will want to do at this point is click the edit, and this is where you can change the title or the description, and you can use the title and description generator in AutoDS to help you to make sure you are using strong keywords, because that's what's going to help you to get sales. Or you can even use ChatGPT for free to help you come up with titles and descriptions with the best keywords to actually get sales. Now the next place you want to make sure you go is to the variants, because you want to decide if you want to sell all of the different variations to this, if you want to sell just one. And for each variant you will have to set the price for it. And when it comes to selling products, you want to make sure that your sale price is at least 2 to 3 times the price of the cost of good, because what's the point of doing this if you are not making a profit? So after you are finished editing this, then you will be able to send this right on over to your store. And when it comes to your store, I do want to quickly mention that you are able to edit this store as well in Shopify. If you want to change anything, whether it's the colors of your store to the content, you'll just log into Shopify and you can come to online store and you'll select customize, and you'll be able to play around with anything in here. You can click on some colors to change it. You can change the titles within here. I definitely wanted to point that out for you really quickly. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it because it's just going to be you clicking on buttons and playing around with it to figure out what works for you. But I know one thing that you definitely want to know is, how do you get paid? So I wanted to show you that you do want to set up your finances in Shopify so that you'll not only be able to accept payments but also to receive payments. So I advise you to click on every single link that's in Shopify so that you could get familiar with everything in here. So now we have our store set up. We see how to customize it, how to add products. But one thing I definitely want to spend a little time talking about is your strategy to get sales. Let me tell you something. You can have the best store with the best products, but if you are not getting this before the right people, then you will not see results. And to do this, I want to show you a way that can make this easy for you that not many people are actually talking about. And that's going to be by using ChatGPT as your personal marketing strategist. This is going to be like having an expert on call 24/7. So when you are in ChatGPT, which is free to create an account with ChatGPT, the first thing you are going to do is give it clear instructions about what you want. And for example, I'll just type, you are a marketing strategist who specializes in e-commerce. I sell 4K digital cameras. Help me understand my target audience and how to market to them effectively. And you can just change out whatever product it is right here and fill it in this prompt. I'll put this prompt down in the description. So what this does is this sets the context so that ChatGPT can know exactly how it needs to help you. And so the next thing that we are going to want to do is ask it to help you to identify your audience. And what I'm going to say is, who are the ideal customers for the 4K digital cameras? Include their age, interests, and why they would buy one. And ChatGPT literally breaks it down to you. They'll show you a target age. They'll show you the type of people you're targeting. And it will even suggest where to find these people, like on platforms like YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. So it will help you to determine where to focus your efforts and where to actually create accounts instead of being all over the place and spreading yourself thin, especially when you're starting out, because that can become overwhelming and then the next thing you know, you're ready to throw in the towel. But we are working smarter this year. But after we figure out who we are selling to, the next thing we want to do is figure out what type of content to create that speaks to this type of person. And so we can ask ChatGPT to write 3 social media captions to promote a 4K digital camera for vloggers who want professional quality videos. And these are the examples of what it might give. Level up your vlogs with stunning 4K quality. Don't just capture moments, create content that wows your audience. Why settle for the ordinary when you can create extraordinary? Say hello to the 4K camera that's changing the game for creators. So it's really doing most of the work for us right now. Now, when it comes to actually marketing the product, some people like to pay for ads, but you do not have to do that. You can do this organic. ChatGPT can help you to create a strategy that uses social media without you spending a dime. You can say something like, how can I use organic content to promote a 4K digital camera on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube? and then it'll break down what you need to do for each one. Instagram, post reels showcasing the camera's features like its short focus, 4K resolution, or ease of use. On TikTok, you'll create quick engaging videos comparing the 4K camera to a smartphone. On YouTube, post tutorials or reviews showing the camera in action. I'm telling you, this does not have to be complicated anymore. And I'm so surprised that more people are not showing you how to utilize AI in your favor to actually get these sales, to actually make money. So I hope that this has helped you out in some kind of way. Please like this video because that helps me out. Other than that, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out. Peace.